드디어 마지막 3편입니다. 우리는 1부에서 기존 시스템의 한계를 깨달았고 2부에서 부자들이 빚을 이용해 어떻게 자산을 불리는지 그 원리를 배웠습니다. 이제 남은 건 실전입니다. 마크 모스는 이번에 직접 시뮬레이션을 보여줍니다. 어떻게 비트코인을 팔지도 않으면서 평생 현금 흐름을 만들어내는지 말이죠. 당신의 노후를 5년 안에 끝낼 구체적인 청사진, 지금 바로 시작합니다.
So let's take a look at this. Okay, so for the 5-year blueprint, 3 simple steps. Step number 1, start getting some Bitcoin. You got to have some Bitcoin to do this. So strategic accumulation, a couple ways you can do this. Obviously, number 1, just go buy it. We call that lump sum buying. Number 2, you can dollar cost average into it. Every 2 weeks, some of your paycheck can go into it if you want to do it that way, or you can just go buy some right now. I don't want to get into the ins and outs of which one is better. They're both good. It depends on what you're trying to do. Based off of this or anything that we're talking about, if you want me to go deeper, leave it in the comments down below. All right, number 2, then once we have the Bitcoin, we use strategic leverage, collateralized lending against that, and then the loans that we get become the cash flow that we can use. Let me break this down for you with a calculator. Now, real quick, I want to let you get your own calculator. I have this done, and I have a book right here that breaks all of this down into great detail. And I want to give you this book for free, and I want to give you this calculator completely free. We'll link to it down below. You can have it. It's not a trick. Go ahead and get it. All right.
여기서 마크 모스가 얘기한 책과 계산기를 참고하실 수 있도록 영상 설명란에 마크 모스의 웹사이트 링크를 남겨두었습니다. 참고해주세요.
So here's how this works. I can put up here my starting date, so beginning of this year, 2025, and I can put in how much Bitcoin I have. So let's say I start with 1 Bitcoin right here. 1 Bitcoin, $100,000. Now, in 5 years, this Bitcoin will go up. Now, these are my projections of how much it will gain based off of the past history and what the government tells us as far as money printing will continue. They project that for the next 30 years. Okay, so, and there's also on the calculator, you can go back test it on this on your own. So Bitcoin typically has 3 good years and then a drawdown year. So I imagine we'll continue that. Now it doesn't continue going up at the same rate, but it also doesn't continue going down at the same rate. So I've modeled that as well. Again, go watch the full video on this model to understand this, and you can plug in your own numbers. But if I have 1 Bitcoin right here, it's worth about 100,000 today, and I wait until 2030, 5 years from now, I would then borrow against it $111,000. That's 13% of my total value. I'm going to borrow 13% LTV. I borrow 111,000. 11,000 of that goes into an interest reserve account. It sits in an account and it makes my payment for me. That means I have $100,000 of free cash flow. I don't pay tax on it. I can spend that 100,000 however I want. And what this will allow is every single year in perpetuity for me to pull out $100,000 tax-free to live off on. So if this model holds, and I can break it down for you why I think it does, again, we'll link to that down below.
마크 모스가 조금 전 얘기한 영상의 주제는 50년 주기로 세상을 뒤바꾸는 기술 혁명과 비트코인 발전의 4단계 로드맵을 다룬 영상입니다. 비트코인이 2030년, 2040년, 2050년에 어느 정도 가격이 될지 예측하고 그 근거를 제시하는 영상인데요. 이것도 영상 설명란에 링크를 남겨두겠습니다. 관심 있으신 분들은 참고해주세요.
You could have 1 Bitcoin, about $100,000 today, and in 5 years from now, pull out $100,000 in perpetuity. Now let's compare this to what the traditional financial model is. Remember, half of the baby boomers who have money have about $200,000. They're being told they can pull out about 4% per year, heaven forbid the markets crash, which is about, $8,000 or $9,000 a year. Versus this, the same, well, the $200,000 would get them $200,000 a year. So would you rather wait 40 years, save up 200 grand and have 800 a month, or, 9 grand a year? Or would you rather have 200 grand and pull out 200 grand a year in 5 years? Obviously, the answer is pretty simple. But we can understand also the next thing you're going to ask is, but Mark, what about market cycles? Yes. So we can see that. Again, we know when they go up, we know when they go down, up and down. So here I might borrow only, 10 to 15% against my stack. Here I could feel good, borrowing 50 to 60% against my stack. We can time all that. And again, the calculator models all of that.
잠깐만요. 마크 모스는 무료 책자에서도 최대 50% LTV를 넘기지 말 것을 권장합니다. 이 전략이 망하는 경우는 비트코인 가격이 급락하여 청산당하는 것입니다. 따라서 애초에 LTV를 50% 미만으로 낮게 잡아야 가격이 반토막 나더라도 청산당하지 않고 버틸 수 있습니다. 장기적으로 비트코인은 계속 성장할 것이기 때문에 욕심을 줄이고 안전한 수준에서 담보대출을 이용하면 이 구조를 지속할 수 있다는 것이 마크 모스의 설명입니다.
Now, traditionally, and again, this is only possible to deploy these strategies of the 1% now because we have a new financial asset. All you gotta do is buy it and wait 5 years and not mess this up. Okay, but wait, I can already hear it. But Mark, what about all the risk? What if? But Bitcoin's too volatile. Well, remember, smart risk management strategies. Understand where we're at in the cycle. Understand how much debt and leverage I want to put against it at different times. But what about the regulations? Well, in the United States, the president of the United States is buying it. The United States is buying it themselves. The regulations are free and clear. Is it really tax-free? Of course it's tax-free because you're not taking out profit. You're taking debt. Debt is not taxed. All right, what if I only have X? What if I only have a little bit of money? Well, you can scale. You can scale up. I put $100,000 for round numbers, put 10,000, put 1,000, put whatever number that you have. And then, of course, if you don't have the money that you need, go make more money. But again, you need a small fraction of what you would need in the traditional financial system. What about security? This is the big one. Okay, what about security? Because if I did this with Celsius, if I did this with BlockFi, and they went out of business, they went bankrupt, they stole the money, whatever it was, I didn't get my Bitcoin back. Yes, so number one, make sure you retain ownership of the Bitcoin. Make sure it stays in your name. Number two, make sure it's secured properly so it can't get stolen or hacked. Number three, make sure you have some sort of like insurance against that. So in case something that you didn't account for happened, it's insured. And then number four, make sure you're using proper risk management on your own. And again, in the book, again, you can have it for free down below. We'll explain all of that to you in greater detail. Okay, here's what I want to leave you with. If there's one thing I want to rail against the financial system, it's this, okay? That strategy, it doesn't work. You don't want to do that. There's no real path for success there. But most people could have this done in a couple of years, all right? But all you have to do is don't mess this up. Don't mess this up. Look, I put this post on X the other day, and it was like Larry Fink, the largest asset manager in the world, he says to buy Bitcoin. And Ray Dalio, the largest hedge fund manager in the world, says to buy Bitcoin. Donald Trump, the president of the United States, to say buy Bitcoin. And you might still think it's like a scam. You're not smarter than those guys. Do not mess this up. We have this very unique window right now for the next 12 to 24 months. I showed you the charts why. You have 5 years. Don't mess this up. All you do is take one easy step. You just buy Bitcoin. You can outperform every single hedge fund in the US, every single fund, every single retirement plan. You don't need to save 40 years. This is literally the cheat code, one simple thing. But you're at a crossroads. You have two paths forward. Do you take the 40-year path or do you take the less than 5-year path? That's up to you. As I said in the quote earlier, it's not about being lucky, it's about taking the right action. But before you leave, make sure to watch this video right here where I predict where Bitcoin price will be 2030, 2040, and 2050 and show you the math why. To your success. I'm out.
이렇게 총 3부작에 걸쳐 마크 모스의 5년 은퇴 전략을 함께 살펴봤습니다. 누군가에게는 허황된 이야기로 들릴 수도 있고 누군가에게는 인생을 바꿀 기회로 보일 수도 있습니다. 하지만 분명한 건 세상은 변하고 있고 부의 공식도 바뀌고 있다는 점입니다. 당장 빚을 내서 투자하라고 권하고 싶지는 않습니다. 다만 우리가 땀 흘려번 돈을 지키기 위해 어떤 자산에 내 인생을 담아야 할지 깊게 고민해보는 시간이 되었으면 합니다. 저는 앞으로도 가격에 일희일비하지 않고 묵묵히 제 그릇만큼 비트코인을 채워갈 것입니다. 여러분의 소중한 자산이 경제적 자유라는 결실을 맺기를 진심으로 응원합니다. 긴 시리즈 시청해주셔서 감사합니다.